Today we're going to be talking about basic business English for social settings. Again, I want to keep this short and brief so you can get the most information in the shortest period of time. But before we get started on this, just like in the first video, there are 3 keys that you must understand before we get started here. The first one, when you enter into a business social setting, it's important to be confident. Not overly confident, not shy, be confident in who you are and what you're doing. Number 2, speak clearly. If you're not speaking clearly, this gives the person that you're talking to or your audience the impression that you're not confident or that you don't know what you're talking about. When you speak clearly, it clearly conveys the message to your listener and the people that you're talking to so they can understand you. Sometimes when we're a little nervous, a little shy, we have a tendency to mumble or talk softly. You want to make sure in these business situations that you are speaking clearly. And third, most importantly, keep it brief. There are times when we feel a little nervous that we want to talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. We want to make sure in these business settings that we keep our talking not to a minimum, but keep it brief. Many famous people have said that there is power in brevity. And this is absolutely true. In business English for social settings, we're going to focus on 3 different areas. Starting a conversation, maintaining a conversation, and ending the conversation. Now first, when we start the conversation, sometimes it's easy to feel nervous. You're in a business setting, you're not sure, should you go talk to them? Should you introduce yourself? How should you do this? It's very simple. Remember the first 3 keys? And stay confident, speak clearly, make it brief. If you're introducing yourself to somebody, you can walk up to them and say, "Hello, I don't think we've met yet. My name is Chip." This lets them know, because maybe they're thinking in their mind, "I don't know this person. Should I know this person? What's their name? What am I going to say?" Think. They may be just as nervous to talk with you as you may be to talk with them. So put their mind at ease. Let them know that you haven't met yet. So it's okay if they don't know your name. "Hello, I don't think we've met yet. My name is Chip." And then extend your hand to shake their hand. Begin the conversation this way. When you do this, they feel comfortable to talk with you. They feel at ease. Step number 2, or part number 2, maintain the conversation. Sometimes maintaining the conversation is difficult. There may be an uncomfortable lull in the conversation, meaning the conversation just kind of dropped, and people will be sitting there. This silence creates stress. They feel pressure inside. I feel pressured to say something. You don't want this silence. You want to make sure that you can maintain the conversation. Sometimes people get nervous at this point and begin to talk too much. Remember, keep it brief. The key to keeping that conversation going and to letting people think and feel that you are a good conversationalist is to let them do the talking. A great way to do that is by saying at intervals that are important, make sure that you're listening to them, listening intently, your body is listening, your ears are listening, your eyes are listening. You're not looking for a time to speak. You're listening to their information. You're listening with intent to what they're saying. That sounds interesting. I'd like to hear more about it. This is very important. It lets your listener know that you're interested in them and you would like to hear more about what they're talking about. Everybody wants to talk about their favorite topic. And what's their favorite topic? Me. Not me per se, you. Our favorite topics are about us. And the more we get them talking about them, the more they enjoy talking with you. It's very good for you to memorize these phrases. That sounds interesting. Slight pause, comma here. I'd like to hear more about it. Next, it was a pleasure to meet you. Looking forward to talking with you again soon. This is a great way to end the conversation. It may be difficult. What do I say? I'm out of time. I gotta go somewhere else. I don't know what to say. It's a golden opportunity. You've been talking with them for 5, maybe 10 minutes, and now it's time to maybe, because you're in a business setting, to go talk with somebody else. It's a great opportunity for you to say, it was a pleasure to meet you. Looking forward to talking with you again soon. That you enjoyed talking with them, you enjoyed this conversation, and you're looking forward to the next time you get to talk with them. That concludes today's lesson, so please stay focused and keep your eyes open for the next lesson. Look down below for the links, and I thank you for stopping by. Have a fantastic day.